Good morning and welcome to Forest Thrills from a very sunny but freezing cold Edinburgh. Today we've came to the zoo, hopefully to say a farewell to the pandas. We've been here many times before, we've never actually managed to see them. So join us, hopefully we see them today, and let's go. So the first thing first today, we have the meerkats. Right as you come into the park, let's go over and see if we can see any guys. I have never seen these birds before, as far as I can remember anyway. They're pretty cool. Very long beaks. And they appear to be eating the breakfast. So I think we'll leave them in peace for now. So to start off our morning here at Edinburgh Zoo, we've already managed to get a good couple of animals. We've spotted the meerkats right as we came in. We got those birds that you just seen. I've already forgot their name, apologies. And we did manage to see the pelicans. They were behind the glass and it was quite hard to see them, but I did capture a little bit of footage to show you guys. Absolutely amazing. Next we're going to see if we can, I can actually see it now, but we're going to see if we can get some cool footage to show you the red river hogs. So let's go and see. And here we have the red river hogs. Very cool animals. And next up, I believe we have what is called a Kirk's dik-dik. I could be saying that wrong. I'm probably saying that wrong. But I can see it just hiding behind the trees there. It's like a little deer. Very, very cool. And I wasn't lying, guys, it is literally called Kirk's dik-dik. Correct me if I'm wrong in how I'm saying that. And next we have the East African crowned cranes. Very beautiful birds. And they don't call it Penguin Rock for nothing. Look at the amount of penguins here, guys. So many different varieties. Let's take a closer look.
Well, it's not that bad.
Hello, Mr. Penguin. Okay, so whilst we're stood here at this viewing window at Penguin Rock, we are convinced that the penguins can see Tasha's scarf. It's just here, and maybe they think it's food. We're really unsure, but they're very fascinated with us here at the window. So I don't know about you guys, but my favourite species of penguin has to be the emperor. Purely for those colours. That is absolutely stunning. And this one right in front of us does appear to just be snoozing. The neck position doesn't look particularly comfortable though, does it? So our next stop there on our Edinburgh Zoo day out was Penguin Rock, and that was fantastic. Those little penguins that were diving in and out of the water trying to, we think it was trying to get Tasha's scarf. Let us know what you think, or if you have any more knowledge. But those penguins were so cool, and definitely a highlight of our day so far here at Edinburgh Zoo. We do have two pancake tortoises in here. One is just hiding under the rock in there, and the other one is in its little hide, snoozing away. So something also worth mentioning here about Edinburgh Zoo is the entire zoo is built on a hill. So if there's ever any point in the video where you think, Callum, you sound out of breath, it's because I am. It's all quite hard going up these hills. It's all quite hard. No, it is quite hard going up these hills all day. But next up, we're off to see the giant pandas. I think that's going to be our next stop and see if we can spot them, guys. Amazing to finally actually see one of these guys. All the years we've been coming here to Edinburgh Zoo, we've never managed to actually catch a glimpse of one, and on our last ever visit to see them, we finally get to do it. Wow. The panda is just munching away on its breakfast. We do have a Scottish wildcat here. It's very hard to see, but if you guys look towards the top left of the screen, you can probably see it hiding just behind the grass, cleaning itself. So guys, we have just stopped off for a little pit stop at the top of the hill. We did just check out the giant pandas, which I'm so happy we finally got to see, and then we checked out the tigers, which, well, tiger, singular, it was just snoozing, so we left that. Next up though, just up the hill behind me is some dinosaurs, and no, to answer your question, they're not real. It's not Jurassic Park. We're going to go up the hill and check those out. Maybe similar to Blair Drummond, I'm thinking it's going to be just like that, but let's go see what it's all about. The T-Rex here does appear to have a seagull resting on its head. Okay, so this one is looking a little bit rough. And here we have the giraffes. Look at that backdrop. Wow.
You've got the best view in the tent.
Aye, the giraffes definitely have the best view here. Gorgeous.
Tu see?
Keep them rich.
A little bit of aggression there. These right here are the Visayan warty pigs. Very small and very cute. So right here guys, we have the Oriental short-clawed otters. They're absolutely amazing, and as you can just see, yeah. Oh no. What a shot.
They're eating frogs.
It's actually lunchtime right here for these guys, and they're chowing down on some crab claws, it looks like. Now that they've had their dinner, they're off for a shower. And this right here is the pygmy hippo.
The two were having another argument, I would say, and every time he was getting mad, he would just open her mouth and because he kept trying to try as well, he kept trying to walk around. She always not very when she just made sure her eyes weren't out.
When we first came in, I could see the teeth.
So the night space, and they must have some way of seeing in the dark.
Yes. I see him.
So currently guys, we are in the sloth and armadillo house. See if we can see a few of them up close. But I have just spotted a few, so take a look. So I have spotted one armadillo scuttling about just there, underneath the heat lamp over there. I'll zoom in for you guys. There is, which I believe to be a female under the heat lamp, and in the far away little enclosure, you've just seen it there, but there is another one. So another thing to note when you come into the sloth and armadillo house is that it is very, very warm, especially when outside is about 1 degrees. I spoke with the keeper here, and they keep this in here at 27 degrees, so it is very humid and very warm. You can spot the sloths there, and yeah, of course, they're sleeping. So far today we have seen so many cool animals. We just checked out the pygmy hippos there, been into the sloth and armadillo house, and we even checked out the giraffes as well. Those were so cool, and the view from up there was absolutely amazing. Right now we're about to go into the Badongo Trail. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right as well. Yeah, Badongo Trail. Let's go see what that's about, guys. The chimpanzee that's lying down there sleeps exactly like my papa when he's sitting in his armchair. He's just done a hard day's work. So he's perched himself between two logs. He's just given up. Absolutely amazing view here, guys, on the Badongo Trail. The can just see this chimp's badongo. And right outside the badongo trail as well, you do get a good view inside. You can see a few of the chimps are starting to move around a little. Typical, just as we leave. A few of the chimps have made their way outside.
You say rope, rope.
Rope.
That sounds like. He's just collecting all the carrots.
Aha. That's so silly after all. More chimps have made their way outside. Oh.
You'll be telling the other one, that guy stole all our carrots.
One's went off with 4 carrots, and the other one's screaming, "Come back!" We've got a bit of a fight going on here.
I could just walk the most thing.
One just whacked the other one with a stick. So we just left the Badongo Trail there, and oh my god, that has to be the highlight of the day so far. That was absolutely hilarious. Right outside the trail, I tried to get as much footage as possible, but that was just so funny. We had one chimp collecting as many carrots as it could possibly get. Had about 1 or 2 in its mouth, 2 or 3 in its hands, just running around getting all the carrots. Meanwhile, we had another chimp chasing another one with a stick. One was screaming the place down and the other just whacked it. It was so funny. Definitely one to remember. And in here, just snoozing away, we have 2 ring-tailed lemurs. You can see them fast asleep. And in this enclosure we do have Bagot goats. There's quite a few of them just chilling, snoozing, grazing away. And inside here we do have quite a few. You can currently see 2, so not really a few, but 2 red-bellied lemurs. And right at the entrance, just before we leave, we couldn't forget the flamingos. Now it does appear like they're pretty cold today. So guys, that brings us to the end of our vlog here today at Edinburgh Zoo. And as planned, we did manage to spot the giant pandas and say our last goodbyes to them. We haven't showed you absolutely everything, but I'm going to get straight to the point. Today's tickets cost $24.75 each for an adult. Tasha's a student, it was a little bit cheaper. £24.75, and I'm going to say it, absolutely worth it. Get yourselves to Edinburgh Zoo before the pandas leave. Say your last goodbye. They're the only giant pandas in the UK, so make sure you see them before they go. If you've watched this far and you haven't clicked down below and clicked subscribe, please do. Drop a thumbs up on the video if you like what you've seen. And from us here at Forest Thrills, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.